I was thinking about kindness and just kindness and how important it is, or at least it has been, or was, or is. It gets confusing to me, and I hope that I have shown you that the importance of kindness. It's so funny when I think about the importance of kindness and the role that I think kindness can and should play in our lives. It's in the back of my mind. I'm always thinking also about how nothing is important and there are no roles and there's no such thing as kindness, because it's all what we put on to the world. It is a concept that we have given to the world, or that we use in a way to interpret the world and our senses through our consciousness and perception. But that is a whole nother topic. So aside that back of my mind jibber jabber, if you will, just kindness is so important as a principle, as a way to think about moving forward in life. And I remember there was, and I didn't learn this until much later in life, but apparently my father at one point had made a determination, and apparently and with it a proclamation, at least at some point, to my mother, but that he had decided he was not going to be inconsiderate ever to anyone. And no, I'm not saying he achieved that goal. It's a lofty one, and we are all human, as was he. But as a guiding principle, to really to try to be considerate towards others, to try to treat everyone with kindness. It sounds lofty and aspirational, but is it? Does it have to be? I honestly believe that we can move through the world with a sense of kindness and an awareness of it in how we act. And again, it's not always possible. We are human after all. But it shouldn't just be something that we dream about or talk about and then forget about. I have tried in my life to cultivate an awareness of kindness as I move throughout each day that I had, and I think that I was not always successful, as was not my father, and as no one would be who tries to do such a thing, but it shouldn't be forgotten and shouldn't be taken lightly, and I just wanted to point that out. It's one thing to say, okay, I'm going to be a kind person, but it's another thing to actually try and remember that every day and to have that influence your actions. Now that requires a high level of awareness, and I can talk about that later, but being kind is not something that we should think about as the ideal and then forget and throw to the side as we go about our day. At least I've not tried to do so. And whether you agree or not, of course, is that's up to you. I am by no means the be-all end-all in anything that I say, quite frankly. These are just my thoughts and some ideas of how I've tried to live my life and what I found important and what led to a fulfilling life. So that's it. I love you, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.